Hey guys, this is Spider here, TexasFighting.com. I'm here with Ray, the Judge Rodriguez. Man, how's it going, brother?
Good, brother, good.
Man, I wanted to talk a little bit about your previous fight, which is actually your pro debut, man. Your opponent, tough guy, game opponent. I mean, this guy, you know, from what I heard, was he had a lot of amateur
like 65 K1 fights.
Exactly, bro. So I mean, he was definitely a game. I mean, he did test you, man. I mean, I've been fortunate to see you train both in here in the Brazilian top team and through your conditioning. And no joke, man. I mean, I think that's what actually what kept you going. You know, your conditioning was awesome, dude. You were on point. Your opponent, like I said, it was tough to finish. You know, you did get the unanimous decision. How did you feel going into that fight, man?
I feel good. I've been training at the Muscle Factory here at Brazilian top team for about 2 months now. I was getting ready for the fight about 2 months. Cardio felt phenomenal. First time I got out of the first round. It's the first time I ever got out of the first round. I went 3 3-minute rounds, and I felt good. He was hard to finish. He took it. He could definitely take a punishment, man. I knew he was a stand-up guy. He had like 64 K1 fights.
Right.
So I wanted to put him to the mat. I wanted to stand up with him a little bit, man. But you gotta be smart these days, man. I want to. You like to beat him on the ground in wrestling, so I punched him on the ground.
No, by all means, and it is mixed martial arts, man. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a stand-up war, but the fact that you all were well-rounded, you know, that's good. I mean, it is mixed martial arts. Now, you train in everything. I mean, you train in gi, you train in no gi, boxing, I mean, your hands, you name it, man. I mean, is conditioning one thing that you notice that actually a lot of people lack, man?
Yeah, I've seen fights even in the UFC where they're gassing in the second and third round. It's important. You can be the best fighter in the world, but if you can't maintain for 5-minute rounds, 3 5-minute rounds, you're not going to go nowhere. I'm training with the best team in Texas, man, Brazilian top team in Texas. We got a hell of a team, man. Jamal Emmers, we got Jules Snell, Parker Reed with us now, really good guys. Coach Marcelo's a monster, man, always helping us out. And you got to train with the best to be the best. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like we have the best guys in Texas.
No, for sure, man. And like you said, I mean, right now you guys have the bodies. I mean, guys are committing. I mean, you just guys went through a war right now. I mean, you're actually fighting. I mean, this is, you know, you get hit and it's reality. You know, you can't get
ready for a fight, man.
For,
you know what I mean?
For sure, man. And with that said, I wanted to talk about your legacy fight. You actually got picked up. You're set to fight in August.
Yeah.
Now, this fight, you have a tough opponent, man. Joseph Salas, dude. I mean, this guy is the same, you know, he's a stand-up guy. He's well-rounded, experienced. He's a amateur title holder like yourself. It's going to be exciting, man. How excited are you about this, bro?
Very excited, man. So I saw that Joseph Salas needed an opponent for legacy, and I jumped on it. And it's time to challenge myself. I believe Joseph Salas is a tough opponent, but we got the skills to beat him. We definitely have the skills to beat him. We're getting ready, we're training 110%, man. As soon as I found out I had to fight, we're back to 3-a-day training sessions. I usually keep it at 1 or 2 a day. We're back to 3-a-days, and we got the tools to beat him, man. He's great. He was a TAMA champion before turning PCG. I'm the PCG champion now, so solidifying the title, man. But now we're doing the pros. He's a tough opponent, man. We're definitely ready for him.
No, and then you know you definitely want to be the best. I mean, you want to test yourself against everybody. So I mean, and no disrespect to anybody. I mean, this is a fight. You know, people want to test themselves, obviously, and you're one of them.
Yeah.
So give us as far as people supporting you for this fight. I mean, Brazilian top team, of course. You know, your gym, Muscle Factory. You were saying?
Yeah, Muscle Factory. I'm training at Muscle Factory, Brazilian top team. I'm going to Ramos Boxing, work on my hands, long fit Muay Thai. All my sponsors, man, Jocko. Big thanks to Torque, man. Torque hooked me up with some shirts, some apparel. I have a lot of support, man. I say after every fight, if I didn't have the support I do, I couldn't pursue my dream. You know what I mean?
No, for sure, man. Anything else you want to add, man?
Yeah, man. Like I said, thanks to all my sponsors. Big thanks to Torque, man, for hooking me up with some apparel. Make sure you check out all their website, www.torque1.net. They got some badass stuff. Big company moving up. And go check out the fight, man. Legacy 13, Ray Rodriguez versus Joseph Salas, man. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a war.
We'll be there, man. Best of luck, and we'll see you then.
All right, brother.